a tool maker in Osaka. It's a small firm with just 40 employees. But a unique tool produced here is known worldwide.
This is our tool.
Just what kind of tool is it? Developer and CEO Takasaki Mitsuhiro explains. First, look at this, a cross-shaped screw. If you use a screwdriver of the wrong size, as you can see, it strips the screw and a screwdriver won't be able to turn it. In come the pliers developed by Takasaki. They look like normal pliers at first, but
Just grab the screw and turn.
wow, the screw was easily removed. Look closely and you can see that the pliers firmly grip the head, allowing it to turn. The secret is in the uniquely designed tip. When gripping a screw head, normal pliers make this slanted shape. But Takasaki's pliers line up in parallel like this. Compare them and the difference is clear. Plus, the tips have these vertical grooves so they don't slip when turning.
Normal pliers have horizontal grooves. With horizontal grooves, the direction of rotation of the screw is aligned with the groove, so the pliers slide. With vertical grooves, there's enough friction to prevent slipping. That's the purpose of these grooves.
The pliers went on sale in 2002. In an industry where 10,000 units is considered a hit, these have sold some 770,000 units. They've been patented in and outside Japan and are now exported to places like China, the US, and Europe. They're beloved worldwide. But in 2008, after the tool was released, the firm suddenly found itself in peril. The financial crisis. The construction industry, which the firm had relied on for sales, was in dire straits, throwing the firm into the red for the first time. To create a new product that would bring things back into the black, Takasaki turned to feedback received from customers. He read them all, diving into what his customers found important. He discovered that many customers wanted to be able to remove truss head screws.
Truss head screws are used in things like furniture and exteriors, on things where a normal head would be bad. That makes them hard to grab. People had a big need to remove these hard-to-grab truss head screws.
Out of that emerged this new product. At first glance, they look the same as the previous pliers.
With these, you can grab and remove truss head screws.
The secret is the shape of the tip. The corners of the first version have been removed. As a result, the tip adheres well to low heads, allowing them to be gripped. The new pliers were a hit, selling over 100,000 units a year and helping save the firm. But thereafter, a new demand started to build. Dealing with screws whose heads don't pop out at all. Customers wondered if there was a way to remove such screws.
Screws whose heads don't emerge at all are called flathead or simply flat screws. Once you screw them in, they're totally flat against the surface. Here's a flat screw that's been stripped. When it's like this, of course, the pliers can't grip it. Not at all.
How to unscrew screws that can't be gripped? Takasaki pondered the problem for days. He set his eyes on the furthest points of the stripped portion, where 4 small corners remain. He then developed this tool. Look closely at the tip. Compared to a normal screwdriver, the cross-shaped tip is thicker. Try this on a stripped screw head, and
It grips the remaining 4 points so it can be unscrewed.
the specially designed tip grips the faint corners and the screw can be removed. Takasaki has developed over 30 screw removal tools. His dream is to solve every screw problem imaginable.
I want to help people facing problems with screws. It may be a niche, but it's a global niche. It's a universal need, so there's a large worldwide market for this. I definitely want to keep trying new things in this field.